make sure that the people on the radio gonna be able to hear this, but my subscribers that have been following me for a while, you guys all know how that Candace Owens being my sister thing came about. And I'm gonna love for the listeners to hear how that all came about. And you know what, Lethal, you guys, it's gonna be so amazing that when I do start finally getting back on YouTube and posting some more stuff, they probably gonna lose their minds when they see the clip when Larry Elder was like, "This is my nephew." They probably gonna lose their minds over that right there, man. And before we took the break, you guys were starting to hear me get into some things about what started floating around the internet. There was a ton of different, I don't know what these online newspaper things are, but guess what came to my attention is that they said we knew something was up. We knew there was something behind this guy. They said we saw his Instagram and he is Candace Owens' brother. Oh my God. I absolutely love that. The ones that follow me on my YouTube channel, I know you guys just had a big, huge gut laughing time off of that one, didn't you? I know you guys were just sitting back like, whoa, a lethal, non-lethal, you guys. It is a legit thing on the internet right now that I am planted by the right, and Candace Owens got a hold of me, and they planted me here, and I'm her brother, one of her siblings and all that. And then the story said Candace has not answered that question on whether this is her brother or not. Folks, let me tell you guys something. For the record, Candace Owens is not my sister. Okay? Not all black people look like, no, let me stop that. No, but seriously, no, let me tell you how this all happened. 2 years ago, Ty Smith had no interest in politics or anything at all. All I was doing was being on my channel, helping people deal with the current issues they had going on. And people would come to my channel, they would call in, they would make these nasty comments, trying to debate me. And if they had nothing intellectually to say to rebuttal the truth that I was spitting at them, they always respond with hate, with cussing, with yelling. So what happened during one of my live, it's still on the YouTube, during one of my live debates with some of these people, they made comments and said, you know what? Candace Owens is your sister, and Larry Elder is your effing uncle. That's what they said to me 2 years ago. I had no clue who Candace Owens was or who Larry Elder was, right? I had no clue who they were. And whenever they mention those names, I'm like, well, who is this? Let me look these people up. And when I looked up Candace Owens, it was like, oh my God. This girl, this woman is saying the same type of things that I'm saying. It just blew me away. And she had the same exact type of fire. Now I see why that person made that comment. And then I was like, well, let me look up who this Larry Elder guy is. And I looked up Larry Elder. Oh my gosh. So guess what? By those people trying to throw that type of negativity at me, saying that I'm Candace Owens' godly sister and Larry Elder is my effing uncle, they had no idea. All they did was add extra firepower to the arsenal that I already had. That was like their biggest mistake. So what ended up happening as I end up taking time out to study what the Democratic Party was about, what the Republican Party was about, to educate myself, because I never voted in my life. Okay? Never voted in my life. So what ended up happening? I ended up finding out about how the both parties started, and I started spitting this knowledge on YouTube about, wait, did y'all know the Democratic Party was the original party of the KKK? I started saying all these things, and next thing I know, I had a text that came in that said that they were doing a thing to back the blue in Washington, Blexington, and if I would like to attend. I actually flew to Washington. I attended it. When I got there, I got to meet Candace Owens. Right? I got to meet Candace Owens. I got a video with her. I took a picture with her. And in the video, which I will be able to play on my YouTube channel to show people, I made the comment. I said, hello, this is the one that you guys said was my sister. And she laughed about it, right? This is the one they said that she's my sister.
Oh, I didn't realize it was a video. Hi.
Yeah, So on my Instagram, that's what I did. I used that as a way to throw shots back at the ones who made that nasty comment saying Candace Owens is your god-D sister. That's why I took the picture on Instagram and said, well, here it is. I'm just keeping my sister laughing. Oh, here it is. I'm just hanging out with my sister. Thanks for inviting your brother to this Black to Blue event, little sis. And all of a sudden, right now, it is like crazy on the internet that there's a conspiracy that they knew that I was something that was not supposed to be at their school board meeting, and I was planted there by Candace Owens. Then it gets even better. After Larry Elder had a huge hit on their documentary called Uncle Tom, which I suggest all you guys to watch. It's called Uncle Tom. Yes. But anyway, what ended up happening after this documentary, Larry Elder featured me on his YouTube channel. He just made a comment and said, this young man right here gets it. And all of a sudden, it showed a clip of me doing what I'm doing right now. I'm just spitting knowledge, spitting truth, talking about righteousness, right? About fatherlessness in the home, which is the biggest plague to all black people, period, in America, right? Well, folks, looks like we are on his radar.
And this young man who reviewed Uncle Tom gets it.
And when it all comes down to it, it's going to come down to, like what they talked about in this movie, no family structure in the home whatsoever. I wish that they can make a law to where if you get a girl pregnant, they going to track you. You know them things they put on your ankle? That ankle bracelet going to show you going to work and showing you spending at least 3 to 4 hours with that child every day. I don't care if you and the baby mama are into it. You got to show that you there with that child 3 hours, at least 3 hours or something a day, because they make it too easy for men, especially black men. They make it too easy. We can just run off and go anywhere we want to, have all these different babies by all kind of different women, ain't got to take care of them. And, you know, especially, you know, just think you on welfare. They giving you food stamps as a black man. They giving you the phone as a black man. They giving you housing, especially if you're a player and you got multiple girls, you can just stay with any one of them when you want to. So life is easy for you. But what they don't tell you, the destruction comes in, is that child. So when I got to that Blexit in Washington, D.C., I met Larry Elder and let him know I was the one that was on you featured me on your channel. I was the one that the person made a comment saying that you were my effing uncle. And then Larry Elder, which I know is going, oh my God, this is going to be awesome to set them on flame with this one. I will post it on the internet as well and show them. It's a party where Larry Elder looks at the camera. He said, this is my nephew.
This is my nephew.
Let's hear that. Say it again. They didn't hear you.
This is my nephew.
Uh-oh, now y'all know why. So I'm pretty sure they're going to be going like bonkers. I knew it. That is Candace Owens' brother and it's Larry Elder's nephew. Oh my God, the things people will do to get clout. But it does not matter, folks, because here's the thing. Where I grew up and the things that I had to face, you guys have no idea how prepared for such a time as right now that have already been since I was my late teens. You know how many things have been said about me, how I've been talked about even from my own community, how I've been downed and dogged and just completely stumped on verbally and all that. There is nothing that somebody can say that's going to affect me. The people that say the things about me, whether it's on the internet, wherever it is, I don't care what it is that they have to say, because it does not change who I am and what I have done, period. So I do not care what folks have to say. And for the ones that are actually behind me, the ones that support me, do not engage with those people. We have to keep our focus on the goal that's at hand, right? We have to keep our attention on the goal that's at hand. What is going on, folks? Appreciate you guys watching. Do me a favor. If you're trying to get to the next reaction video that I did after this video, it's right here. But if you're trying to get to my own personal stuff where I do a lot of comedy things that make you laugh, can help brighten your day, then you click right here, all right? And if you want to subscribe to this channel, you forgot to, get to know who I am first, all right? Then you're going to click right here to lead you into this subscription. Make sure you hit the bell notifications to get notified anytime I post a video, all right? Peace.